Now let's consider further stroke elective mathematics NOVDEC 2022. Let's consider the first question. Solve that is cos 2x plus 3 sin x equal to 2 for x greater or equal to 0 and the same x is less or equal to 90 degrees. So let's put a question down. We have cos 2x plus 3 sin x equal to 2. Now cos 2x, we can write it as in terms of sine. We can write cos 2x in terms of sine. Now cos 2x is double angle. So let's consider, you see, if we have cos 2a, this is the same as cos a plus a. And cos a plus a, this is the same as cos a minus, addition changes to minus, which is sine a. Now cos a is the same as cos square a, and then sine a is the same as sine square a. That is our cos 2a. But then we know that sine square a plus cos square a is equal to 1. So here we can rewrite this in terms of sine or in terms of cos. Now let's suppose we want to write this in terms of sine. So let's make cos square a the subject. So you see cos square a is the same as 1 minus sine square a. See, if you want to make that is cos square a the subject, this has to move to this side. So that's 1 minus sine square a. So when in terms of that is this, you see cos 2a, if we are putting cos square a, which is 1 minus sine square a into it, what are we going to get? Let's say that this one is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So we can say that put 2 into 1. So our cos 2a, therefore our cos 2a will be cos square a. What is cos square a? 1 minus sine square a minus sine square a. And this is the same as 1 minus 2 sine square a. That is if you are writing it in terms of sine. If you are writing it in terms of sine. What about if you want to write it in terms of cos? If you want to write it in terms of cos, then let's make sine square a the subject. So sine square a, that's the same as 1 minus cos square a. So when you put it into this, what are you going to get? Cos 2a will be equal to cos square a minus, instead of the sine square, what do you have? That is 1 minus cos square a, and it is the same as cos square a minus 1 plus cos square a. Later negative, that is positive. Cos square a plus cos square a, and this is the same as 2 cos square a minus 1. So that is cos 2a. That's cos 2a. So what we have here, because this is sine x, it is better for us to put it in sine, in terms of sine. So cos 2x in terms of sine, this is the same as 1 minus 2 sine square x. You can just quote it. Without proving it. Just quote it. Plus 3 sine x, and this is equal to 2. Clearly we are getting a quadratic equation. So let's put it in the form ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So let's put everything to this side. So negative crossing becoming positive. 2 sine square x minus 3 sine x plus 2. This is coming minus 1, which is equal to 0. And clearly what do you have? You have 2 sine square x minus 3 sine x plus 1, and this is equal to 0. This is equal to 0. Now, we can say that let a to be equal to sine x. Let equal to sine x. So if a is sine x, what do you think you're going to get? So we get 2a square equal to sine. So here is a, square minus 3. What is sine x? Sine x is a plus 1, and this is equal to 0. Now 2 times 1, and this is giving us 2. So two numbers, when you multiply, you're going to get 2. When you add, you get negative 3. What are they? Clearly negative 2, negative 1. So that's 2a square minus 2a minus a plus 1, and this is equal to 0. Now, what is the common factor? Clearly, 2a is a common factor. So you have 2a, a minus 1, and then you have negative 1, a minus 1, and this is equal to 0. Look at it. A minus 1, common factor. Let's factorize it out. So we have a minus 1, and then what do you have? We have 2a minus 1, and this is equal to 0. So two things multiply equal to 0. Now factor principle, either a minus 1 equal to 0 or 2a minus 1 equal to 0, and then we solve for a. So you have a is equal to 1 or a is equal to 1 out of 2, solving a over here. Now, but from the beginning, but we know sine x is equal to a. Sine x equal to a. So when a is 1, so you have sine x equal to 1. We want to find x. We know that from here x is equal to sine inverse of 1, and sine inverse of 1 is 90. So x is equal to 90. Also, when a is equal to half, we have sine x equal to half. So clearly from here, x is equal to sine inverse of half, and sine inverse of half, that is what? 30. Now, but we know that x is greater or equal to 0, less or equal to 90 degrees. Hence the two values of x. Therefore, x is 30 degrees, and then 90 degrees is part because it is less or equal to 90. So 90 degrees is also part. Don't forget that no pain, no gain. Mathematics is not a spectator of sport. The height reached and kept by great men were not attained by sudden fire, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upwards. In the night, are you struggling with further mathematics, elective maths? You don't have any challenge. Now, all the lessons from Form 1 to Form 3, everything is available on a pen drive for sale. Everything that I've explained, everything, taking my time, and I have the weak students in mind. So I've taken my time, solved a lot of questions, explain everything for you. It is very, very affordable. Call the numbers and get a copy for yourself. Now, for the solution of that is the whole paper of the 2022, everything is available on my website, www.stevecons.com. If you have any challenge of signing up, kindly send hi to me on WhatsApp, or you can call me, and then I'll be able to help you so that you'll be able to sign up on my website, www.stevecons.com. Now let's consider question number 2, NOVDEC 2022. Now a binary operation, this is the operation addition, is defined on the set of real numbers R by x plus y equal to xy plus x plus y, where x, y a member of real numbers. Find the identity element. Now what is the rule given to us? The rule given to us is x operator y is equal to xy plus x plus y. This is the rule given to us. The first one says you find the identity elements. So you can say that let or suppose A be the identity element. So we suppose that the identity element is E. Now, by definition, we know that x operator E, this is the same as E operator x, and this is equal to x. This is equal to x. But x operator E, using the rule given to us, is given by what? Xy, the first times the second plus the first plus the second. So the first times the second plus the first plus the second. That is what the rule is saying. Very easy. Now what is x operator e? X operator e is the same as x. So we have x here equal to, this is ex plus x plus e. What are we looking for? We are looking for e, the identity element. So this x has to come here. So we have from here, that is x minus x. This is moving here equal to ex plus e. Ex plus e. Now what is x minus x? X minus x is 0 equal to ex plus e. What's the common factor? The common factor is e. So we factorize e out. What do you have? X plus 1. X plus 1. I want to find e, the identity element. How can you find the identity element? You divide both sides by what is multiplied the identity element, which is x plus 1. So you have 0 over x plus 1 equal to e x plus 1 over x plus 1. So x plus 1 cancelling out x plus 1. So we have e equal to, now what is 0 over x plus 1? 0 over x plus 1 is the same as 0. Therefore, the identity element is 0. That's the identity element, 0. Now, what is the question B saying? Question B says that you find the value of x if x operator x is equal to 48. Now, we know that x operator y is xy plus x plus y. And then we've been given x operator x to be equal to 48. Now, from the rule given to us, says what? The first one times the second plus the first plus the second. And this must be equal to 48. Now, x times x, and that is x squared. X plus x, 2x. This can come here, minus 48. And this is equal to 0. But we need to factorize it. This is a quadratic equation, so we need to factorize this. 2 over 7 multiply, we get negative 48. When you add, we'll get 2. That is positive 8 and then negative 6. We have x squared plus 8x minus 6x minus 48, and this is equal to 0. What is the common factor? The first two x are common factors. We have x plus 8. Second factor, negative 6. We have x plus 8, and this is equal to 0. X plus 8, common factor. We factorize it out. So we have x plus 8. What is left? X minus 6. And this is equal to 0. So two things multiply equal 0. Either the first one, x plus 8 equals 0, or x minus 6 equal to 0. So from here, x is equal to negative 8, or x is equal to 6. So for the values of x, you see, the question says that find the value, but I think it should have been find the values of x, because here we are getting two values of x. Don't forget, this video together with other videos are available on my website. I have wonderful lessons as well. Wonderful lessons. That is all the topics in the WASI elective further mathematics syllabus. Everything, all the topics from Form 1 to Form 3, everything is also available on a pen drive for sale. And then the complete solution of this paper is available on my website, www.stevecons.com. Now let's consider question number 3. NOVDEC 2022, further stroke elective mathematics. Now, if alpha and beta are the roots of the equation 5x squared plus px minus 2 equals 0, where p is less than 0, very important, the p is less than 0. And Alpha minus beta is equal to 1 whole number 2 over 5. Find the value of p. Now, the equation we have 5x squared plus px minus 2 equal to 0. So when we compare this equation with ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, clearly our a, coefficient of x squared, a is 5, our b is p, and then our c is equal to negative 2. That's what our c is equal to. Now, we know sum of root alpha plus beta, that is negative b over a. Now, what is b? B is p, so this is just equal to negative p over a. What is the a? A is 5. So that is alpha plus beta, alpha plus beta. Now, product of roots, that is alpha beta, and this is equal to c over a. What is c? C is negative 2, so in this case we have negative 2 over a. What is the a? A is 5. Now, we have been told that p is less than 1, and then we've also been given that we've been given alpha minus beta equal to what? Number 1, 2 over 5. 5 times 1, that's 5 plus 2, 7. So we have that 7 over 5. 7 over 5. Now, but we know that alpha minus beta all square, this is giving us that's alpha plus beta to the power 2 minus 4 alpha beta. Minus 4 alpha beta. Now, what is alpha minus beta? Alpha minus beta is giving us 7 over 5. So this just implies we have 7 over 5 squared equal to alpha plus beta. What is alpha plus beta? Now, alpha plus beta, that is sum of root, it's negative p over 5. So in place of that, that is negative p over 5 to the power 2 minus 4 times the product of roots. What is the product of roots? That's negative 2 over 5. So we have negative 2 over 5. Now, 7 over 5 to the power 2. We know if you have a over b to the power n is a and bn. So here becomes 7 to the power 2, that is 49. 5 to the power 2, that's 25. And here the negative, because for the, we have even power, so that will be positive. So this is just equal to p squared over 25. Now, negative, that's positive 4 times 2, 8 over 5. Now, what is the LCM? LCM is 25. So we have 25 times 49 over 25. 25 times p squared over 25 plus 25 times 8 over 5. Now, let's see, 25 is cancelling out 25 here is cancelling out this 25. 5 will go here, 5 will go in 25. How many times? That is 5 times. So from here, we have 49 equal to p squared plus 5 times 4. And that is equal to 40. We want to find p. Now, so we group like terms, so this has to cross to the side. So we have 49 minus 40, and this is just equal to p squared. Now, 49 minus 40, and clearly we have 9 equal to p squared. Now, clearly p is equal to square root of that. We shouldn't forget plus or minus. P is equal to plus or minus, that's 9. And clearly our p is equal to plus or minus 3. Square root of 9 is 3. But then we are being given that from the question, p is less than 0. That's what we are given from the question. From the question, p is less than 0. So we have two things, p is equal to 3 or p is equal to negative 3. Which one satisfies the equation given to us? But this is less than this. Therefore, our p is equal to negative 3. We have positive 3 and negative 3. But then the condition says that the p must be less than 0. Therefore, this p is equal to -3. That's very, very easy, very, very trivial as well. So don't forget that everything that is a complete solution is available on my website, www.stevecons.com. If you have any challenge of signing up, kindly call me or you can WhatsApp me, and then I'll be able to help you so that you're able to sign up on my website. And then I have all lessons, that is from Form 1 to Form 3. Everything is available on a pen drive for very, very affordable. Call the numbers for 1